Hi. This is the first time I've ever streamed with my mic on, and I'm extremely nervous. I'm TalkyPup, though in the past I've gone by just JJ, Rambling JJ, different versions of that. And I make videos on YouTube, reviews and editorials and things like that. And well, I was planning on starting getting into streaming for the first time after I finished my most recent video, which has been in production for like 5 years, which is way too long for someone to be making a video like that. But I've had anyway, but I decided with E3 coming up soon, I wanted to I was thinking about streaming that. So I figured I should, instead of jumping straight into it when you know I'm probably going to have a whole lot of connection issues with E3, because you know watching a stream and streaming at the same time, and I'm in Australia, so I have no idea how my internet's going to handle any of that. So I figured now's as good a time as any to actually get into it and start trying to stream properly. It's the reason why I'm starting on this screen. It's because we're playing Sonic Adventure 2 with on PC with the Randomizer mod. So all the music's going to be different. We're going to be playing characters and levels that they very much were not meant to be played in. I haven't really played this before, except for just trying to get it working a little bit today before I started streaming. And yeah, it's but I've seen some other streams of it, and it's kind of amazing. It's going to be a mess. But since I've got a bunch of other mods installed, some of these are going to change some of the other assets, and those are assets that are going to be randomized as well. So out of nowhere, we might hear a bit of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, or you know, some other random memes and shit like that come up, and it's going to be something else. So I'm just gonna, now I've shown all that off, I'm just gonna get rid of that screen real quick and get the game up. Alright, I just muted my mic for a second there because I've got the mic sitting on my table, so there's gonna be a lot of, oh my god. Thanks, I hate it. Right, so I've got the mic sitting on the table, which means if I mess around with the mouse at all, it's gonna be picked up by the mic. They're on the same table. It's not a good setup, but it's what I've got to deal with right now. My chair's squeaking around like this. I don't know if any of that's coming through. It's probably also going to come through. Like there's also the yeah, the title screen's broken because some of the other mods I tried before. This is going to be great. Yeah, the fans and the air conditioner is another thing I've got on because it's very cold right now, so hopefully that's not also coming through. What is this? I have no idea what this is. I'm going to move away from it before the very first one I ever do gets muted by something I don't even know. So I tested this before on Hero, so we'll get one of these screens. Alright, what do we got? Cutscenes first, alright.
I see, but you know, I can't let you live. Your adventuring days are coming to an end. You think you can hold me?
There's going to be a lot of awkward silence and this isn't there.
Break through the floor.
When I finally realized it, the Ultimate Life prototype tried to stop me.
It's all over for us.
Uh-oh. And we're gonna alternate costume too. Alright. Whoa! Why am... Oh, is there something wrong with the controls? Why am I going so fast? Okay. Oh, yeah, there's something really weird and slippery about this. There might be something in the settings for the mod I didn't realize, or I didn't notice before that does that. Huh? Well, I guess that doesn't work. That's one way of doing it. Well, it's not up there anyway. Ah! Right, so yeah, that's definitely in this area. Oh, 10 fingers. I have no idea what that is. Gonna be, is there some other way to get... Oh my god. That's rather convenient. So yeah, this is going to be pretty different to like the Let's Plays I did way back then. Or way back when. I'm going to be pretty quiet. I already forgot what the clue was. Wings of two birds. What the heck is that? Probably up here. I just realized something. Since I'm playing with the Steam controller, clicking the touchpad like that, that's how I've got the camera to move. That clicking's probably coming up in the stream right now, isn't it? Hope it's not too bad. God, just moving around is a pain. What happened with this mod? Oh, I guess it's around here. It said... Ugh. It's at a high place, so I guess it must be above me, but how do I get that high? Well, maybe I can do it with this thing. God, I move so fast! What's going on? Ah! Oh, oh no. That's not going to be in one of the diggable holes, is it? How do I get to the... Oh, what about this? This wasn't here before. This just brings me up here. I already figured out a way to do that. I've got no way to get into that though. That's what I'm worried about. Oh right, I just remembered. I've got the... Oh, I've been searching for the wrong one. I forgot I've got the mod on that lets you search for multiple emerald pieces at the same time. Oh. What is wrong with these controls? Jeez. Freaking green stripes. Oh, that's gonna be one of these things, I think. Oh, but this isn't letting me. Whoa! There we are. It's probably the other side. If I can just. Not. Oh, there it is. Well, he was falling when we finished it, right?
There is not enough free space to save.
Yeah, hold on, I'm not sure the... I mean, I don't blame it for being confused. It's a Dreamcast game and the memory cards were like 1 megabyte. I'm playing on a computer with like 20 gigabytes free, which is actually not very much, but somehow. I mean, you know how games like, once you get a value that's too high, it kind of wraps around again and thinks it's too low, or vice versa.
You don't know what kind of TV you have.
Oh my god, this music. The most pleasant, relaxing. Oh, thanks.
No more games.
No worries, Amy. Remember, I'm a whiz when it comes to mechanical things.
Okay, so we've got the most annoying. One of the most annoying levels in the game because of that guy with this pleasant, relaxing music. Hard to. I hope that being off-center doesn't mean it's from one of the mods. No, it doesn't randomize the text though, does it? No, it doesn't. Can't be it. Yeah, I have no idea what that means.
It has the same wavelength
Oh,
and
no.
properties, but it's less powerful than the real one. Did you know the doctor's
Please make your
mustache
selection carefully.
It's just a bunch of random quotes every time I jump.
also
Oh no.
same here. Hold on to this.
This is my grandfather's
I will tell you how
Which
to
game would
save.
you like to play, Mr. President?
This is a death sentence for every human being on Earth.
I've located the two hedgehogs. They're in the lower quadrant.
The space colony
has entered the Earth's atmosphere and
Enter your ID and password.
Free space to save.
Select your story.
The pipes are
My
like
name is Rouge the Bat, better known as the Treasure
No
Hunter
chance to
Rouge.
win against me.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, what am I looking at? Hard to hit. It's the only one I got.
Keep your health meter
I feel
above
danger all
if
around
you
me.
are skating on walls. Some places are
I have no idea what I'm doing, and these voices are too distracting.
I took the Chaos Emerald from the National Reserve Bank.
Sheesh. There always seems to get selected.
Oh, there's one. They're all just placed out in the open, easy places to find for some reason. Might have something to do with the fact that you'd have to like dig and stuff to get a lot of them in this level. Maybe they changed all of the
would you like to
places
customize
of
the
the.
main menu, Mr.
Oh.
President?
They might have changed the placement of a lot of things. I mean, a lot of the emerald pieces of the keys or whatever, as well as some of the other things, so you don't have to dig. That hurt me from in the cage? I didn't see it throw bombs. And yeah, why are these still? Well, why are these still grayed out? Oh, there you are. So the clues were completely useless. I just wandered around and they're all just out in the open for me. And of course, mechless characters have no ending animation or anything. No. You can tell the scoring system's broken because that was absolutely garbage. Also, I haven't been playing the Steam version of this game much. I'm mostly just playing the GameCube with my old save from when I was a kid. So this is probably gonna end up unlocking a few achievements here by accident. What the fuck is this audio?
amounts of energy are necessary.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna double check what mods I have installed here. Because I have no idea which one of these could cause half of this audio. Unless some of these mods changed more than I thought I did, like one of these top few that I thought only changed 1 or 2 cutscenes or levels, maybe they change a whole lot more than I thought they did. Or maybe the randomizer adds a bunch of stuff, because I know the random beeping is something that I've seen happen a lot with where there's supposed to be dialogue. Not while I've been playing, but while other people have, so maybe instead of random beeping they added their own stuff in a newer version of the randomizer? Oh.
Anytime now.
I guess I'm supposed to be able to hover over there. Oh, it might be a bit of a tight fit. There's another platform over there, but that doesn't look like it's reachable. Unless I go up here. Yeah, I think I... Actually, you know what? I might be better off just going over this way from that higher platform. There we go. I'm so confused. There is no way in hell. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Okay. The randomizer developers took pity on me. I was worried I was gonna have to climb all the way up that thing with this slow ass character. Oh no. Oh, yeah, I made it. All right. Ah! The beeping's really loud.
Use your kick attack to defeat the spiked cars. Here I come.
Oh, I think one of the mods I have installed isn't working.
There's only one real Sonic.
Because I've got the one that's supposed to hide all of the, like all the upgrades on the models. But I guess, yeah, I guess that's not working. Unless I disabled it by accident, because I disabled a couple mods I like to play with before I started playing this today. Shouldn't Rouge have an animation for grabbing that? Maybe they're like actually different objects in the game depending on the character you're using. That would be... I don't think it's anything like that.
Here I come.
Oh. Please don't shoot me. I don't have a gun, I can't fight back. Well, I can, but I can't be bothered. This door spread around everywhere. This one's probably not going to be too bad. Let's just skip all of this. Bye-bye! Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Yeah, I cannot be bothered going for that one. Uh-oh. I'm stuck! Oh no, don't shoot me while I'm stuck on here, please. Ugh, shit. Bye, Big. Bye, Big. Uh-oh. Just heard the bombs coming from off screen. Ah! Where'd you come from? Nope.
That hurt.
The gravity is very weak, so try to go up by.
Oh no. There's a toggle in the randomizer settings to swap Mad Space and Green Hill so you don't have to play this like, oh. There's Knuckles, it's just regular Mad Space then, isn't it? Yeah. Let's try something else. I don't want to just play regular ass Mad Space. What? Oh, it's gonna keep giving me the same ones. Oh, different music though. Alright, we'll try the dark story and see what happens. Oh, alright. Like the thing that comes immediately after the level we were just trying to get by. I don't remember how you're supposed to do this fight. It's been a while. Most of the time I play the game now, it's just the stage select stuff. Going for extra missions that I never got around to as a kid. Uh-oh. Oh, there's more. Here we go. There you are. I think the AI is a little confused. Like he's trying to get on the wall and climb up. He's just, uh-oh. No, he can do stuff. Never mind. I didn't think he could do that.
Let me tell you about Knuckles and Rouge's game.
Oh no. No. Oh. Like I just want to stop and watch him for a minute because he's just running and oh, now he's gone. He was just running straight into the wall. It's like he forgot how to climb, I think. Alright, fine, I'll finish him off. Oh. There you go. Oh, what's wrong with his shoes? I think the mods are broken.
Hey, wait! Someone is coming.
Yeah, it's Shadow, right?
Fast and with a little style of your own. This is
Yeah, it really is Shadow, jeez.
points.
Gotta love how, like, the, I don't know if it's coming across on the stream, but you gotta love how the pillar boxing doesn't line up with the screen properly, so you can slightly see past the black bars across the top.
Arc.
This is the pyramid core. Let me explain Knuckles and Rouge's 2P versus mode. You now have access to the Dark Garden. Use the lobby to get there. If you find the iron gloves or boots, your punches and kicks are stronger.
I'll take my chances and throw this emerald into the cannon before it fires.
What's with the singing Chow? Look at Knuckles. That's what's going on in Knuckles' head at all times. Yeah, there's no dialogue in this cutscene, is there? Skip. Oh yes, there we go. There's the there's the other mod music. I was thinking the dialogue would come up before the music for some reason. I was just waiting, like all the cutscenes, I was just waiting for Tobey Maguire to start talking about pizza at any moment, and it never happened, and then the stage is what got me instead. Oh boy. I just realized this is the second time I've tried to play an Eggman stage as Rouge. Oh, actually, this song's actually a little loud. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit because that song is louder than everything else in the game for some reason. I just turned it down for you guys. I don't know if... Yeah, so I guess I've got to do both separately with the setup I've got. And there's the first loop. Wait, is it gonna loop? No, I guess it's just going to play the song once. Or maybe it's going to start playing again at the same... Like, the loop points don't match the songs, maybe. Is it... Maybe it's just switching the audio files? So, at any minute now... At whatever point would be the looping point for the song that's supposed to be here is when this song will loop. So we just get these gaps of silence if it's longer. That's my guess, anyway. And then it'll still start up again, just not straight away. Oh, oh, there we go. Oh. I guess it was supposed to skip this section. Oh! Interesting camera. Oh, you can run on those. Okay. It's the non-mech characters, I guess. Oh, I feel like that now should be further than it needed to. Oh. I was just thinking, oh, should I risk it? Should I do this move to go down quicker? And then I was like, okay, fine, I'll risk it. And then it didn't do anything anyway, because I didn't jump to get to the, like, you've got to jump to do this. You can't just walk off a ledge and do it, or hit a spring and do it. Oh. It's too quiet. Yeah, maybe I was wrong. Maybe none of the music loops at all. Apparently I forgot how most of this level goes, because I don't remember, like, any of this end part. I thought it ended a little sooner than this. So I suppose it is kind of samey to what came before in the rest of the level, so maybe it's... Oh! Maybe it's not that much of a stretch to imagine it ending. You know, there's not that much that's memorable after a certain point. Oh, I'm supposed to hit that other spring, but I keep on moving the stick. I don't want to turn the volume back up yet, just in case the music comes back on. Hopefully when I turn the volume back up, I don't turn it up too much. I should have paid more attention to what I was set to before I turned it down. Oh, there's 2 of these sections! Wow, I don't remember this level as well as I thought I did at all. Oh, hi, Big! Oh, I have a feeling I'm not supposed to be here. Oh, there's the end right there. I'll just...
What's that? It looks just like the shrine of the Master Emerald.
The coloring didn't despawn. I've never seen that happen before. Even in other randomizer runs, I don't think it happened normally.
Get through because of the rushing water.
Alright, get the volume now.
Rouge the bat.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Hopefully that's okay.
Better known as the treasure hunter.
Is this the stage you would like to go to?
Select a fun stage.
A button to jump, and
The
again
space coming
while
into
in
position
midair
may have
to
shifted
do the
due to
homing.
the amount
Ready?
of energy given off by the emeralds. We
Get down!
Just starts playing the Gadon meme out of nowhere.
Sonic and Shadows games are high-speed 3D action games.
Also, aren't there supposed to be sound effects? Uh-oh! Uh-oh! What? What?
Too bad.
Alright. Oh, look how broken the shadows are back there. Stop swearing, Tails, you're 8.
Help me! This is the Snake Altar. Knuckles and Rouge are also good swimmers.
I know you got Knuckles. Just imagine that. Just Knuckles shows up to Tails and goes, Knuckles is a good swimmer. Okay, Knuckles. No, no, you're not. You're really not.
What happened?
Good question.
No!
Chow lived in the Chow Garden.
Gotta love how chunks of the sides of the building are just missing. Wrong game, Shadow. You can swear in your own game, but not in this one. In Australia, we don't consider that swearing at all. Like, I was so confused when I was a kid, and I went online and heard people talking about Shadow swearing in Shadow the Hedgehog. And they were talking about it because he says damn and hell. Like, that's not swearing. I was expecting there to be like some kind of hidden level or cutscene or something where Shadow just goes, fuck! Holy shit, dude, what the... No, he just says damn.
Find the switch to fire the rocket. Find the switch.
Better luck next time, Fox Boy.
Watch Chow closely, and you may see them lay eggs.
Here we go! Time stop!
Hey, how's that?
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald.
To stop gliding, release A button to drop.
You know, what can I say? I die hard.
Ah, I love that movie.
Select a stage.
Level 4 security door breach.
Yeah, this one's just awkward silence after awkward silence, isn't it?
Choose one.
This can't be true. This is a tree seed. Plant it in the garden and watch it grow to bear nuts.
That's a very shiny tree seed.
Let me tell you about Eggman and Tails game. I want to go outside.
You are outside! So is this Eggman rapping at these two? Like rapping about Rouge right there? Like right in front of her? Rapping about how sexy he thinks Rouge is? Jeez, Eggman, I didn't realize you were a furry. Well, I guess it makes sense considering the world you live in. Furries are fucking everywhere.
If you find the iron gloves or boots, your punches and kicks are stronger.
Is this Rouge again? Yeah, and another mech stage is Rouge. Why does this keep happening? Not Eggman this time, but close enough. I guess you can't destroy those unless you've got a gun. Oh! All your bombs are gone. What happened there? Can I blow those up without shooting? Guess not. Now, I know the randomizer affects Chow as well, but I don't really want to do that yet. Maybe later. Oh, I can still collect a couple of those after all. I was just thinking, oh, they're gone. But maybe not. But one of the annoying things about this section is waiting for the platforms as tails, so it's nice to glide over them. Oh, well, alright. That is not meant to launch you that high. I suppose if you're not playing as Tails, you can just, if that launches you high, you can just grab straight onto that, right? The camera's not exactly on my side though. Uh-oh. Oh! That went well. I guess I can just do this. Yeah, that's actually those are pretty easy after all. I thought those enemies would be a pain in the ass. Ah! Can't glide right over this one. I gotta get that verticality first. Oh god, you're not supposed to go through this path. There aren't meant to be this many enemies around at once. Oh, don't climb on that. Oh shit.
Sonic Team.
Oh, that's not destroyed, so you can just grab that easily. But there's not really much here for you this time around, is there? Oh, even the boxes are just removed. Oh! That probably does nothing if you're not a character that actually has health bar. Yeah, see, I'm still smoking. And I don't think he gave me rings or anything, so...
I have a stomach ache. Action assigned to B button differs depending on.
I fucking love Omochao in this game. Like, I know all the characters keep getting recast and... Oh no. I know the characters have been recast quite a few times. At this point, if they ever remake this game, like, I totally understand them not bringing back the original actors. But I really want them to bring back the original Omochao if they do. Like, that's probably not gonna happen, but that would be just fucking incredible. But I think the voice for... Oh my god. Get out of the...
Story.
I think the voice for Rouge in this game and the voice for Omochao might be the same, so... I think if they recast like if they bring back the old Omochow and don't get the same person to do the old Rouge, it might be a bit awkward for the actual people involved. I don't know. Or maybe people would just be pissed off because it'd be like, that's not Ryan Drummond. How come you brought Omochow back of all characters? Because it'd be fucking hilarious. That's why they should have done it. Also, this is just silly. This is just real silly. Look at him go! Oh, this is tricky with it.
You are the military's top secret weapon. But what did you mean when you said you will grant me a wish?
This is going to be a bit tricky to get by without a homing attack. Oh, maybe I can just try this. No, I can't jump that high. I cannot jump that high.
Finally.
Finally! Sweet release of death! Jesus! Look at it go! I love he doesn't even hold on to the thing either.
There is a trap above. Don't land on the shadow. To use Y button to access the magic hand technique.
Wait, I'm gonna attack. Don't worry.
I heard the news about it on satellite TV.
Now give me back those places are too tough. Did you understand that?
No, that's not gonna work unless I.
This is the Oasis prison. There are no air pockets.
Do you actually
Okay, there we go. So the hitboxes are just different than I thought. Oh, I can't jump that high! I forgot I can't jump that high! Oh god. Look at him go! These fucking karate chop arms!
This is a missile. Use it to break
There's no mistake.
Alright, I guess I can skip that platform.
It's a secret
Jump on
military
this other
base
one when
that
it goes
is
down.
reinforced and super
Oh,
strong.
no.
It's called My Power is Failing.
It's called Your Power is Failing. Alright. Oh! Little slide. Wiggly, 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 wiggly. My favorite thing is Eggman is if you can get the top, well, Mechless Eggman, is if you can get to top speeds and just run around the way that his like legs kind of bend weirdly.
Running better.
Speaking of which, oh, there you go, and his legs stick out way too far to the side. Sticks his little leggies out.
There is a trap above. And this is the chaos drop.
Who are you?
Are you okay?
Okay, this is jump at the last possible minute.
Somewhere in each
Ah.
stage are hidden level up items. There are also power up items as well.
Oh, look at him go!
You've turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
Watch how he moves and when he stops. Safes are
What's the animation in this? He just slowly, just a slight tap on the head for a big fucking metal robot and just kills him immediately.
The walls in the storage area are
You
too
wanna come
slippery
too?
to scale.
Oh, I can't jump up. Oh, there's a spring down here. There we go.
We were able to stop the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
Shit, I can't get up there. And I can't move the camera up and down to see where I'm going. Oh. There we go. Oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. There you go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No bungee. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I received a message from Rouge to follow that plan.
Oh my god. This is beautiful. I love this mod so much. I guess you've got to just push the stick forward here and go right over it. There you go. One way of doing that. Oh, I cannot see a thing. There we go. Such a thing of beauty. Such majesty, such grace. Look at his crooked diagonal run.
Holding down A button will allow
Oh no.
you to hover over
I can't jump high enough.
We should be
Oh
landing
good.
soon.
There we go. I can still make it.
in the Chow Garden. They are so cute.
I've totally forgot there's no ending animation again. Time 0? That's not right. Did I get an A rank because I got the max time bonus because it set the timer to 0? What the fuck? Okay. Those are not appropriate sound effects at all. Whoa, what the hell happened to Sonic? Oh my god. I think this is meant to be one of the DLC costumes and it's not installed properly. His eyes are transparent. I thought from a distance I thought it was just Metal Sonic, but it's... I think this is meant to be the Phantasy Star costume or something, but the text is just do not work at all. Oop. Oh my god. No, it's not even seeing through his eye. It's like his eyes got this weird reflective property or something. Not even paying that much attention to the fight. I'm just trying to look at this model and work out what's happening. Look away from the screen for 2 seconds. This input lag's throwing me off a little too. Just a little. I mean, there's already a slight delay on the somersault because the game's gonna take a second to tell if you're doing a somersault or a spin dash. That combined with controller lag isn't great, but that's okay. It's a little thing. Could be worse. Could be a PS4 game, it's still not that bad. Or a Switch Pro controller. The Switch's input lag's not great. Oh, press the wrong button. And pressed it too early anyway, so it didn't make a difference because it was cancelled out, I guess. Oh, that's why I want to get some distance too. I don't know why I'm so close. Probably just because the somersaults kind of make you go closer towards them. Or if you're facing them and do that to go under them, you can't just stand and crouch or anything. Oh, not too soon that. There we go. This fucking audio, dude, keeps throwing me off. What? Homing attack him. There you go. No, not that one. There you go. What am I doing? And it didn't. Doesn't always. Oh god, this thing's always super finicky. Oh, can I get to you? There we go. And then the last phase is one of the most annoying. This fight is so bad when you're playing on the PAL version. It's at 50 hertz because it like just that game occasionally, that version of the game at that setting occasionally doubles your inputs. So you'll jump and then immediately homing attack just randomly every now and then. And I thought, like when I was a kid, because I'd play that way because that's just what our, you know, PAL TV supported. I thought that was a part of the game. I thought that was an actual move. I guess I imagined reading it in the manual for the game somewhere. So I just kept on wondering, why do I keep randomly homing attack? It's got to be some kind of special move that I don't know about. But it's just because it's a really... It's just a... Alright. This music is something else. Why is this here? Should I be worried about VOD mute with this music? Well, whatever. It's been nearly an hour. So I'm going to go to the toilet anyway. Just gonna switch over. BRB.
Let's get scratching. Let's get scratching. Let's get scratching. get scratching.
So my throat's been a bit sore for a while, so I don't know how much longer I'm gonna do this. It's just I guess the cold weather probably has something to do with it. But me talking this much at the same time isn't helping. So yeah, I have no idea what the song is. I would have thought that they'd think of like streams and stuff. Like if this is the randomizer mod, I would have thought that they'd keep that in mind when they put in music like that. So it's probably won't save, but I don't really want my first stream ever to get muted. So what I'm gonna do instead, since I know just quitting and getting back into it doesn't seem to reset. Oh god! Oh god! I'm so sorry. I had no idea that was gonna be like that. Alright, it probably wasn't as loud for you guys anyway. Shit, what was the thing? Right, so what I was gonna do is is just go and start a new save file, and that should reset the levels it gives me. If I press back, it'll be a different song, right? Okay, volume warning, just in case. There we go, we're good. Now, my headphones came loose, so sorry if there's a bit of bumping. There, whoop. There we go. Headphones are plugged into the mic, so there's not much I can do about that. So let's go and start another new save file. If I can remember where that is. I think it's in here. There you go. Let's change the theme to something else. How about we try you? Not that it'll really make a difference. Because the voice clips are going to be randomized no matter what. They're not going to be the same. There is a setting to make it so it just randomizes once. But it always plays the same files with the same thing, so it doesn't change it every single time you do something, but I think I like this way a little more. Yeah, we already did this fight with the same characters and everything. Let's try Dark. Oh, different costume though. It didn't let me pause straight away.
You can change various.
What? They really want me to fight Chaos as Knuckles for some reason. Hold on, maybe if I load... I wonder what happens if I load the other save file, if it'll actually remember things or not.
Find your file.
The reason I'm in here is because of that fake hedgehog.
I guess this was the one we were using, wasn't it?
I'll be waiting.
Cyclone engage!
Hold B button to charge up.
Yeah, it remembers. Alright, fine, we'll play fucking Mad Space. Oh wait, no, the music. Probably shouldn't do that, should I? Okay, how about we try making another new save file then?
I'm Dr. Eggman, the great...
Oh no, not the ciao goodbye music, that's too sad!
Special attack. The action window.
There we go, that's better. This fight again! Why does it want me to play this fight again that badly?
Then attack.
Alright, fine, doing this... What is this costume? This isn't one of the DLC ones, is it? I don't recognize this one.
Well, I can use it for something. I'll just take it
Oh. Why did that damage me? Oh. Yeah, it's trying to get up the wall there and it just gets confused and runs into the wall.
Can't be right.
That's not supposed to happen.
What is shadow anyway?
What are you doing? Ah! I think the randomizer breaks the AI. Pretty sure it's the randomizer anyway. I don't know how it breaks the AI this time, because it's Knuckles. It's the character you're supposed to be fighting here. It's not Chaos or whatever.
There's no time left! Get off!
Oh, I didn't even mean to hurt him that time.
Wait a second.
You can change the gravitational force using the gravity control.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that costume before. I've definitely not seen that before. That's not supposed to happen.
Press B button. Do you have any other questions?
I almost had Shadow, but I ran out of time. Better get going and back. Eggman said he'll trade us.
Find the sunglasses and use them.
Uh-oh.
Collecting rings
Oh, nice. Explosion got him.
to recover
Say
health.
something, you fake hedgehog!
Oh. This is gonna be interesting.
You should
I
always
don't think
tell
I
the
can deal with
truth.
this. But then how am I going to find the pieces of the emerald? Darn. I have no choice.
Here are the results of the
I'm on
research
your
part.
side.
You know,
I can using the analog thumbpad.
Oh, the music didn't last long, did it?
Batgirl has failed her end of
There's no way to...
Sonic.
Yeah, that's not a spin jump, so I guess I can't... Yeah, the tag doesn't work in midair, I guess I can't get him. Not that I really need to.
Triggers to change the camera angle.
throwing a tantrum like a little kid. How totally embarrassing. Tricking that old doctor is just too easy. All right, it's time to get
That's
down.
not helpful at all.
What lady goes
Let me
around
give it a
stealing
try.
gems anyway?
Oops. Alright.
Mr.
Guess
President,
it'll
don't
be-
give up just yet. Sonic and his friends can still help us.
What?
Untamed
I thought I saw something.
emeralds.
Wait, is there no path out on the bottom floor? Oh, there it is.
You can
What?
download a new scenario of Chow Adventure from the library. Check every floor.
Oh, there you are.
to unlock each set.
This way.
Each floor.
Eggman! Oh,
Here
that
he comes.
creep never gives up.
Now you have access to the.
What's that?
I'm stuck.
Plant the seeds.
There you
If you find them, give them to your Chow.
I'm mad now.
Looks like you can change many things.
Don't forget your end of the bargain, Batgirl.
I cannot see anything. What? Camera, what? Alright then. Let's go back the other way. I wanna... This way. There you go.
Window will open,
Ugh.
and all you do is press B button.
Sonic, this time I can't lose.
I've got to find a way to get back up.
It's all going
What a
according to plan.
persistent bunch of
How
hard
do I do that?
Never mind that.
As this character,
Cyclone engage.
there is spring nearby or something? Oh, there you go.
This time for sure.
Ghost room. I have an idea where that could be.
The gravity.
I've just got to get all the way up there.
Try to go up.
Select the game. This is
To be in one of these.
you know?
Press and hold
I think this is the right one.
while jumping, and you'll
Yep,
be
this
able
is where I'm
to
thinking
climb
of.
short distances. This is
Those
called
robots are a
This is
total
the
pain in the
database.
Yep, it seems like it's in here. Camera. Thank you.
Your
Ah!
chow gets prizes for races they win. This is the Ghost Train turntable. You can pick this up.
I know, but I'm here to save my hero, Sonic.
I'll make you eat
you're
those
the
words.
fix.
Just made it.
I can't see it at all.
Knuckles and Rouge can scale
Who will you
any
be?
wall with ease.
So it went red in this room at some point, didn't it?
Same here.
Oh, there you are. You're right there the whole time.
Select a state.
It probably.
This is the high-speed warp.
Ah, shoot.
I just want to jump over and over again to see how long it takes for one of the mod lines to come in, because I'm still surprised I haven't heard it yet. The mod music's working, so the mod voice lines has got to show up at some point.
What a persistent
Cool.
bunch
Which
of
music would you
hardheads.
like to listen to?
Don't leave without me. I want to help Sonic too. The three of you. That means me too.
There's a fan.
That's a secret.
Oh,
A mysterious melody indeed.
so I guess I'll find where it is first, and then we'll just test the voices.
I've got a great idea.
Once I already find it.
Making a deal.
This place looks deserted.
Oh, there you are. Okay. We'll work out how to get up there first, but probably.
Memorize Knuckles' pattern.
Hmm.
When he starts, that's the time to attack.
Maybe this is what this is here for.
Hunter is yourself, isn't it, Duck Girl?
Oh, yep, yeah, it is. Okay. So let's see how long. See if the any other mod voice lines will show up.
You see the egg attack?
Tell me your ID
Don't
and
let go of
password.
the
I've
analog
retrieved the
thumb pad.
information. Would you like to customize the main menu?
Congratulations! Your chow has cooked. It's an hourglass. Chain calming attack.
Well done.
Use
The central dome must
Let
be
me tell you
overhead.
about the basic. There's no way I'm gonna.
You have no chance against
This
me.
is easy to master. Special attacks are
I
awarded.
can't believe I've come this far. Just to Then I tracked and followed him to this
Was a
spirit.
Chaos Emerald, wasn't
If a ghost grabs you, switch to the security lock.
Who are
This
you
is what you-
playing
The
with?
spin dash. Beware of
I'm Duck.
Here I go.
practice
No
using the
worries.
tech. Go up, and you can find equal.
Now, no
Lock
one
on to as
steps
many
above
ducks. Watch out for the quick.
Hey, Sonic.
Which story?
I'm sorry.
This is the blue Here's the controller. Your configure is based.
I'm Sonic.
Decide the
Sonic
rules of
You have no
engagement.
I
chance
know,
against
but I'm here to save.
Try learning how to use the homing attack. You can change the gravitational.
Eggman and his buddies
Select
are in
the
the It was
treasure
my
scope.
idea to
Collect
destroy
20
This
rings.
place looks
Try and
familiar.
catch me.
You found something real.
This is the cart driving game.
Hero?
But
Villain?
how?
That was a piece of cake.
Yeah, okay, it's not showing up. I wasn't expecting it to, but I wanted to try for a little bit.
The missile is about to be fired. Grab hold of the handle and you should be able to make it. Hurry, there's no time left.
There's the music again, though.
Did you find the air necklace yet? Find the 3 pieces of the Master Emerald hidden somewhere around here. Use the radar at the bottom of the screen and hints to help you find them all.
Anyway, I've got something better than jewels that I'm thinking about right now.
Thank you for holding me, but you were kind of.
I love that line. Yeah, I already did this, didn't I? And we're back to the awkward controls. Why does that happen? Alright, I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna have a look at just some of the mods with the randomizer turned off for a bit, and then I think we'll call it after that. So I'm just gonna mute the mic and switch over to BRB while I set that up.
Let's get scratching. Let's get scratching. Let's get scratching. Let's get scratching.
So I've gone ahead and disable the randomizer mod, but I've kept most of the other, I've kept all of the other ones that I had on still on. But first I just wanted to talk about where that song and the whole thing where that actually came from, just in case someone sees this. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's just like where the appeal of that song comes from. That's so funny. So actually, I've got the song up here. It's from Spider-Man 2, the video game version of Spider-Man 2, where it's actually it's an absolutely awful song, but it's actually like the game's actually really good. You'd think it's just some shitty license game, you know. The first Spider-Man game based on the first like Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie is absolutely fucking garbage. But for some reason the second one was really good. Like, it's the same developers and everything. It's Treyarch before they did any of the Call of Duty stuff. They made a lot of licensed games like this for Activision. And they went on to make they made Spider-Man 2, which was one of the biggest influences on Spider-Man on PS4 in the way that the swinging mechanics work, because the swinging and the way it actually latches onto buildings instead of like the first game where it would just like like Spider-Man would just throw his web up into the air and it would just hit like nothing. It would just go straight up into the sky. You could be above all of the buildings and just be basically swinging on like an invisible roof. And even like the Amazing Spider-Man games did something like that, but they didn't quite like they tried to make it look like you were actually swinging off buildings, but you weren't really. So then, of course, this song became a huge meme because of shit like this. Absolutely beautiful. And the the really annoying thing about it actually playing the game too is that they play on these generic ass side missions. They're basically just padding for the open world, where you just deliver pizzas. You go to the pizza place, it says deliver it to this location. You go there, you go back. That's it. That's the mission. And there's a bunch of those, and every single one plays that song. So if you're trying to like 100% the game, and you're playing all of those pizza levels over and over in a row, oh god, get used to that fucking song. It won't be quite so funny after hearing it that many times. And then on top of that, there's these beautiful videos where they just take random clips from the Spider-Man 2 game and just slow them down.
Dr. Connor's class. I got so caught up in what I was doing, I forgot all about it. It's gonna kill me.
Fucking beautiful. Apparently they're selling shirts of it now. Great. So now I'll just quickly switch back to the game. Alright, that's not the right thing. Hold on. You. Invisible. Oh, not you. This one. There you go, and now the game should come up. Once I click play, it should already show up. I shouldn't have to set it up again. I hope. Oh no, the game's not showing up. Shit. Oh, there it is. There it is. It was just taking its time. Of course I left. Oh, what?
File select.
Okay, I don't know what's up with this. We'll go to the... I did have a 100% save file that I downloaded, but it's not here. Oh.
Story select.
Shit.
Story.
Okay, new story, so it should play it properly now.
Sigma Alpha 2 heading
No!
over the city.
Okay, does this mod not work?
This is Control Tower. We have you on radar. Report.
Attention all units.
And there's this off texture again. What's wrong? Hold on. please don't mute the VOD, please. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, so pizza time's at the top, which means that should be the highest priority. Which means anything else shouldn't do anything by comparison. Save. Maybe I didn't save it properly. No, I would have had to because it still disabled the randomizer. I'll disable this one that affects the audio in other places, but that's below pizza time, so that one shouldn't affect it. But just in case. And the way that it changes the audio means I'll just turn the game audio down temporarily and see how that turns out. Let's save again just in case it didn't work. Maybe pizza time is actually the mod that's causing that other song to show up. Like the one I'm worried about muting the VOD. Maybe that's from pizza time and I didn't know. Uh-oh, do we have a game crash? Oh, we got a crash. Alright. Let's try that again. Just disabled the sound. Oh, it's sound fix for cutscenes. We'll disable that one too. Leave the other ones on. Well, who cares if the Sonic character model's messed up? It doesn't matter. I'll fix it some other time. Wondering if any of these have saved redirects on. They shouldn't, because they're all aesthetic. Except for the Chow World one, but I don't think that one has a redirect. Or maybe I'll just turn the Chow stuff off. And disable upgrade models. I hope that doesn't break anything. And I'll just turn most of these off. Fuck it. There. Oh my god, again? Okay, I've actually got 0 viewers and no one actually has to sit through all this shit. Okay, we'll turn most of these off. Except for the ones that I actually wanted to use. Just the 3 joke ones. That's it. Everything else is disabled. Oh my god, what is wrong with the game today? There we go. It might have had... I tried clicking off and back onto it. It might have had something to do with the gamepad loading in at weird times. Because of Steam. Oh, there's that song again. What is that from? Okay, it'll work this time. No, the mod's just broken. It just doesn't work. It only changes the music. The voice lines aren't changed at all. That sucks. Alright, well the voice line's supposed to play the ones from that video, the Peter This Has to Stop video. So I'm just gonna... I want to see where that music's coming from, so I'm gonna disable pizza time. Makes me wonder if the save redirect's happening there too, because I could swear there was 100% save file installed. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Okay, yeah, that's the proper music, so that was... That music has something to do with Spider-Man? Hopefully I can use the same file. If not, I'm gonna have to go back. Wait. Oh no, but the models... Alright, hold on a sec. I might not be able to show off the other mods because I don't have that 100% file set up after all. This one has the most emblems. There's one from the randomizer. Let's see if how what the game thinks of that now the randomizer's actually turned off. What levels is it? Yeah, I can't... Oh, so just reset it back to... No, it brings us back to here for some reason. But the stage select wasn't there at all. Hmm. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just not gonna do this right now. I think we're done. I think it's not gonna work. Whatever. I mostly just wanted to mess around with the randomizer. I already done it. I'm just wasting time now. Yeah, whatever. And also, I was gonna make a screen for when the stream ends, like this is game over or something. I don't know, but forgot. So you know, I was really fucking nervous when I went to start this stream, and then I realized, oh right, nobody's watching most of this. So I was like, oh, I guess I don't need to worry. I'm just talking to myself. No one's actually watching at all, which is fine. I'm not complaining about that at all. You know, everyone's got to start somewhere. It just is kind of good for my anxiety. It actually made it kind of run better than I thought it would in some ways. But anyway, yeah, you know, I don't know what to say now because of the people here say, yeah, thanks for tuning in, but what do I say? I don't know, I'll probably upload this to YouTube, so someone's probably going to watch it anyway. Maybe make a highlights reel or something, I don't know. Like VineSource does all that sort of shit. Or Jomo or whatever. I don't know, we'll see. If you end up watching this for whatever reason, thanks, I guess. So yeah.